Y'all good? I apologize for the first one. I don't know. It was just kind of being weird. I didn't know this, and I'm glad you all said things down here in the comments to let me know that y'all couldn't hear me. So thank you. That's a big help because I would have went this entire time without knowing, and I would just kept going on and on and on about tomorrow. But we're gonna wait for some folks to get in here. I had like 20 at one point, so we're gonna wait for a few mementos. I got a new phone if you are wondering. It's a Galaxy Z Fold 7, where it like folds out like a tablet. I really dig it. I like it a lot. I just don't know. It just has its little quirks about it. You know what I mean? But tomorrow we got stained water. I'm gonna launch out of chowing, and we're gonna have stained water, and I'm gonna be throwing predominantly a spinnerbait, a black and blue spinnerbait with black and blue blades. The blades are black, but the glitter is blue. So I'm pretty excited about that because I've never really thrown that kind of bait. And I went down to the marina and I caught one today, just kind of messing around. But yeah, black and blue spinnerbait is gonna be the main thing. Next main thing is gonna be a frog. It's not gonna be just any frog. It's gonna be a like buzzbait frog. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's a buzzbait frog, or it's a toad actually. It has the little kicking legs. That's gonna be second player, and third player is gonna be this bad boy right here that I'm going to show you. Swim jig. Um, I don't in the color water that I have tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to throw this. I don't think this is gonna stand out. So I'm gonna give it a makeover. But that hook right there is just a gaff. Like it's a straight up just it's a beastly hook. Uh, this is called a no jack swim jig is what this is. And I'm going to change the skirt on it. If y'all want to stick around, I'm gonna change the skirt on it. We can just do that right now if you want to. I'm gonna rip this off here. Not that this skirt is bad. There's nothing wrong with the skirt. It's just not gonna. It's not gonna. I don't have as much confidence in it as I would if I made my own skirt. So that's what we're gonna do. And that's not a close. Well, yeah, there you go. I'm trying to make it where it doesn't glitch like that. That's kind of gay. From Kentucky, uh, Taylorsville. Why does what? I don't know why it does that. It like disappears. Like there's a comment and then it disappears. I wish it would just stay there. But anyway, we're gonna put a skirt on this swim jig, and I'm gonna go with. I was sitting there looking at all these colors that I got because I got like 30 of them. I want something dark, but I want something not dark at the same time. So I went with that color. It's kind of got like a gray, dark gray, and like a dark, and then black and blue. I want it to be dark, but I don't. And I've heard that fish don't even bass in general. Like they don't see the color blue as the color of the blue. They see color blue as like a gray. So I like that contrast of dark light, dark light, dark light. So that's what I'm gonna go with. And I got my skirt bands here that you can get on Tackle Warehouse. And if you haven't checked out the Gen 7 Outdoors, all my stuff is on Gen 7 Outdoors. There's a lot of hunting and fishing stuff that's on there. There's outdoors in general on there. Like all kinds of stuff that's like outdoors related. There's motocross, there's all kinds of stuff. But we're going to, and for right now, I think I'm going to put a Rage Crawl on the back of it. This is a peanut butter and jelly Rage Crawl. I think I probably won't stick with that, but I'm gonna go with that right now. So I don't know how it's gonna go. We're gonna get this party started like Pink says, even though I don't like Pink anymore because she is a dumb bitch because she don't know what genders are, apparently. This is black and blue, by the way. I want to pull the whole damn thing out. A couple of tabs right there. Well, I guess I'm about to pull the whole damn thing out. Black and blue. Black and blue with. Should I go 2 strands or 1 strand? 2 strands, 1 strand. Your call. I'm gonna go with this one. It's the second one. Water's dark, so we're gonna go with 2. All right. That's the easiest way I found to get these back in the pack. Is like squeeze them sideways. There we go. In the thing, in the bin you go. We're gonna take one of these. Hold on, let's see. Okay, there we go. All chats are visible. I don't know why the hell they did that shit. But anyway, I'm from Kentucky. If you're wondering. Let's see. This like a. See what kind of color that is? It's like a brown. It's kind of a lighter color. I'm just kind of want it to look bluegill color. Okay. In the bin you go. All right. We have our jig making tools. What to do. I almost just made this into a video instead of a live feed, but I think the live feed is better. I don't know why. I like the fact that I can put like backgrounds and stuff because we're gonna go fish all that right there. Yeah, all that shallow flats. Yeah, we're gonna fucking. That's not cool. That was totally unplanned. That wasn't supposed to happen. But anyway. I'm a meme? What? I don't know how I'm a meme. No, it's a jig making skirt material thing. I'm going to show you how to put a jig skirt together. I'm getting ready to redo this jig. I want the yeah. Remember the middle is going to be what's on the outside, so you gotta keep that in mind. What the fuck is going on here? You know, I totally forgot to do. No, I'm fishing tomorrow. Tomorrow. I totally forgot to put the goddamn fucking skirt banner on it. Why won't they stay up? I want to see all the chats. Well, I'm just letting you know that the chats don't stay up. So if you say something, I may not see it. I'm sorry. Okay. Here we go. And you gotta put that there and there. And then put your strands on that bad boy like that. All four of them right there. All four of them strands you got right there. Flip it up in there. That's your jig. That's your jig. Your jig. That is your jig. And you need to cut it too. Okay. We got ourselves a jig. You'll see right there, right there, right there. And we're gonna poke this bad boy right in the middle. Yeah, jiggle a little bit, kind of get things separated. Yeah, right there in the middle. Separate it from the. Not even up on there. There we go. Yes. A swim jig. You are trash. Yep. Right there. And we're gonna put this this trailer on here. We're gonna put the blue up, the blue part up. Well, that's gonna be all swim jig. All swim jig. Right, Dale? They're gonna be all swim jig, right, Dale? I'm from Georgia. Y'all didn't know that, but I be from there. I be from Louisiana too. Where we eat ball seafood and bolognese and ball seafood. But anyway, that's swim jig. Um, like I said, we're gonna be throwing frog, spinnerbait, swim jig, and I've got a glide bait. I'm probably not gonna throw, but I'm gonna take it with me just in case. That way, I see an area that looks kind of like, you know what, that looks like that should be there. So I'm gonna throw it in there. Um, I'm gonna have 6 rods. I'm gonna have a crankbait. I'm probably gonna have this tied on too. So I'll pull it out. It's a Fritz side, chartreuse, root beer, whatever color you want to call it. This is a badass color. You're not gonna find these for this price anymore. I don't know if you can see that or not. Like $6.99. You're not gonna find those for that price. I bought like every single one of them for $6.99 because I know that they are badass crankbaits. Because the best fisherman on the planet, crankbait fisherman on the planet, designed it. David Fritz designed those crankbaits, and they are really good. They're different, and I'll tell you why. They have a tighter wobble. Like they don't wobble like real wide. They have a tight wobble like this way. Uh, they have a one knocker where it's like in them, and you can burn them fast, and they stop. They just spin right there where you stop them. They'll float up eventually, but I'm just talking about like if you were to stop one, like stop it, it sits there for like a half a second, maybe a second and a half before it starts to float up, and that's all you need. It's and just take off again. And the burning technique is like really, really, really good, really effective for bass in any situation. And I'm also going to be throwing the Little John, the Spro Little John. That's a really good crankbait. I can't complain about that thing. That thing catches fish for me when things don't. So I can't complain about that one at all. I'm gonna have I got one. I got that one in a bluegill color also. They're the spinnerbait and the crankbait is all on my rod. The ones you see right now obviously are not, but I will be tying them on tomorrow before I go out. Um, we're gonna be launching on a kayak. Uh, we're gonna be fishing all the way down through this, all that. We're gonna hit that first. Is that shallow part? Actually, like this part right here, that break where it breaks off and goes in deeper water. We're gonna hit that first. Then we're gonna be going this way, and there's a lot of flooded timber and stuff like that down there. It's a little bit further than I like to drive, but I think it's worth it. Um, I don't expect to catch like fish after fish after fish after fish there where I'm going to go. But if I put the baits in the right spot, which is what you're supposed to do, I feel like I could maximize that entire area and catch the most amount of fish that I can in 4 hours. So that's all I have is 4 hours. I get there at 10, I have to leave at 2. That's all I got. No sonar, no electronics. It's just me and what I see. Like if I see something, I'm gonna throw at it. If I catch a fish there, that's irrelevant. I'm gonna be constantly like my brain's gonna be constantly like processing information on what works, what doesn't, where fish are not. Like if I catch them on the outside of submerged timber, like on the tree line. Like if I'm going down a bank and I see submerged timber, and I cast down the whole thing, the whole shebang, and bring it down there, and I catch a few of them, they're gonna be. My mind is gonna say that they're right there at the edge, looking out into the deeper water. If I'm throwing into the bank, bringing it in out into the deeper water, that tells me that they're at the edge looking at the bank. So I'm going to be doing all three of those things. There's going to be a lot of things I'm going to do. So it really depends on what I see and what happens. That's going to be the bigger factor on a lot of things. Like if I see something, I'm going to throw at it. If not, I'm not going to throw at it. I might even throw at it anyway. But you know what? I don't know if I could live with myself if I don't throw at that log or that tree stump that's sticking out off the bank all by itself. Big, big submerged timber. You see, it's one of them deals. So if you're seeing this, this is the day before I go fishing, so I'm calling my shots. If you don't see the video, I fucked up. I don't think I did. Yeah, we're gonna catch some fish tomorrow for sure. I bet you we catch at least 12 to 14. Hopefully, like 3 to 5 pounders. That'd be sweet. If you caught 14 3 to 5 pounders on Tillsville, that'd be an epic day of fishing. Epic. That doesn't happen. I do still feel that there's a 20-pound bag swimming out there somewhere. I really do. So, yeah, I'm always on the hunt for that one. That's like my main goal when I'm fishing Taylorsville, because I know it's not like the greatest lake in the country, or even in Kentucky for that matter. I know there's a 20-pound bag swimming out there somewhere, and we're gonna catch it. I promise you. Well, thank you to everyone that stay with me and kind of went through what's going on tomorrow. And if you did, tomorrow's gonna be awesome. It's gonna have to be. If not, we're gonna make the best of it. I don't know what. If I don't catch anything, then obviously there's not gonna be a video. But I can't make myself believe that I won't. I really don't. I find a way. I always find a way. See y'all in the water. Later.